All right, show me cards for Libra. Show me cards for Libra, please. I'm drinking blood. See? Drinking blood. Just kidding. It's Josh Cabernet. Just feel so relaxed right now for your reading, Libra. Three of Swords. It's a Three of Swords, but I feel very relaxed about it. Like, I feel like at least you have an answer. At least now you know something. And, you know, maybe it's a little disappointing, but at least now you have like a starting point, a start off point, or a point of reference. You might not like it. I see you going to someone's house and it being like dreary, and you don't like that somebody has to live this way. Maybe it could be one of your friends too that got like broken up with or something like that, and they're like really sad. You know, you go to their place and it's all messy, and they just, it's like this is the only thing that they can think about. This is all they think about, is this heartbreak or this disappointment. Someone's in a very gloomy like state of mind, but I feel like they're in a nice place. At least, like, I feel like someone's crying in a Ferrari right now. Or somebody here is, oh man, I just got it. Oof, it rushed through my heart too. Somebody here is playing the piano and playing like their heart out. They're playing, their soul is literally coming out of their fingers. If you're a singer, your soul is literally pouring out of your lungs. The way that you communicate some sort of, this is like an execution as well. The way that you do it is so like precise and final. It could have something to do with your friends and family coming together to celebrate something. But you don't like it. You don't like what you see here. You don't like how they're doing it. It's disappointing. How somebody acts when you go out, like somebody here acts differently with you than they do with their friends. And it's like you love this person, but whenever you're out in public with them, they don't communicate to others what you know this person is capable of communicating to others. Instead, they want to talk about like shit that's dead, or like zombie talk, like the weather or something like that, or like other people. This is what they're discussing. And so you're kind of disappointed that somebody here, maybe they're not telling you some sort of like good news. Instead, they choose to, you know, gossip about other people. Like, you're like, all right, but what's going on with you? Like, tell me more about yourself. Like, And this person is just, you can tell that they have other things on their mind. Like their attention is divided, and you can tell, it's almost like you can tell in somebody's eyes that they've been doing something, getting close to somebody else here. Because they're just acting like they're acting in their lowest vibration around you right now, and you know that it is because they've been hanging out with somebody else. I feel like they see you out in public. We're supposed to be boys and you don't even say hi. Hey. Oh, baby, stop it. That's my dog snoring. The star card. The star card. It's like I see you hoping that somebody will at least acknowledge your presence. I see you hoping that somebody would look up. Like I see somebody pouring some drinks. They could be working, and you're hoping that they would like look up and notice you. Like you want to feel special. You hope that they notice you. They hope you hope that they notice you not hanging with somebody anymore. It's like you hope that they notice that they hurt you so much so that you stop being best friends with somebody or something like that. That you are out of a comfort zone. That you hope that they notice that they hurt you. In some sort of way. You almost hope that whoever it is that they're hanging out with, that they're getting really close to, catches, or I was going to say either catches their juju, bad karma, or you hope that they keep him or they keep her. Because I feel like something here, like if it was that easy to not think of you in the moment when you're hanging out, then like, I don't know, you feel like you never really belonged to them in the first place, or they never really saw you as being special or the one in the first place. Like you feel like somebody else was chosen, or they chose to party instead of being with you. You got the 5 of Cups here. They're sad. You could be looking really good, out having fun, you're happy, you're joining forces with your bitches again. Like they are watching you like move on, or they're watching you change. They're watching your feelings for them change as well. Because I see you being out and not answering your phone. Like I feel like maybe they see you that you're out, they're watching your location, something about your location, where you are on the map. Here, it's not with your usual friends. Or this could be like a new friend here. You bring them around your best friend or whatever, and your best friend is like, why are you acting like you're best friends with that person? Like, no, this is our group. This is our friendship. Like, stop trying to like change it up, or like with the star card. I feel like, you know, some sort of like group can become better. Or some sort of group can become stronger. But obviously somebody's heart isn't in it anymore. Like, it's like this person's trying to make you feel bad for leaving them out in the cold, but they're the ones that are acting like they don't even want this. They treat you like you're not special. Or they always choose something or someone else over you, and you're sick of being pushed aside. Like you don't matter. The World card. Something here is over. Someone here is overrated. Maybe you gave a lot to a situation. You put a lot of money into something here, and you just want to start over. You want to start over. You feel like your ideas aren't like fresh, and you don't even know what to add to it. It's like you have a lot of money though. You have the finances to add a little sparkle to your painting, or add a little sparkle to your wardrobe. I feel like you have the finances to make an addition, but you just don't know if it's worth the heartache. You feel like something has been a pipe dream. You have not seen positive results from, you know, being empathetic to someone here. It's like you believe in them so much, but you haven't seen them really choosing to believe in themselves. They'd rather go out and party and, you know, throw their money away. And with the Star card, you really planned on, you know, becoming famous with something, or becoming great with this person, or this group here. You really had high hopes for like something like great. But the more and more you hang out with somebody, you see that they're like skipping payments on things. They're just not as focused on getting the fucking money as you are. They're not as focused on becoming this beautiful, healed sort of like partnership with you. Like their attention is divided. Maybe they have like a lot of kids, bro. Cut them some slack. You're like, I have been cutting them slack. What about me? Right? With the Seven of Pentacles. What about my turn? When am I going to get my flowers? You know, why do I always have to be the one to be sympathetic and apologize first and talk to you first? And, you know, why do I always have to inspire you to want to be with me? Why can't you just... And then somebody here has the audacity to ask you to wait. And when you don't wait, they want to act like you're the one that didn't want something. Because I feel like somebody here is wasting a blessing. Somebody is wasting like a good voice, or the gift of gab, or bringing a community together. Somebody's just wasted talent here with the Star card. And it's like you really, really want to believe in something here, but, you know, the way this person is sounding, this could be like a checkup. The way they sound, it just sounds like they've already given up. While you're over here with all this hope, somebody else is acting like they already given up. And you're even looking at them like, bro, all this stuff that you're worried about is a minor inconvenience. Like, there are bigger fish to fry. Why are you so worried about, like, I don't know. I see someone who wants to bring their city with them. They want to bring their loved ones with them. I see someone who really believes in their community. They believe in, you know, with the World card though, it's like another fucking tragedy, like in your city. And you're just like, maybe you spent a lot of money trying to promote positivity, and even in your own home, like it's like unhappy, or you know, the people closest to you, and it's like you do so much to try and do the right thing and spread positivity, and all you keep getting back are these, I'm hearing rotten eggs or rotten tomatoes. I feel like these people are just raining all over your parade. You're trying to promote positivity, and somebody comes in and is trying to rain over your parade. And they could be talking to you like, stop acting like you're all innocent, like you weren't drunk as fuck last week. Like, you know, acting ratchet, blah, blah, blah. So somebody, one of your closest friends here, they could be messing with your blessings here, because I don't know, it's like they want to bring you down a notch. Like, you're not as good as you think you are. The High Priestess. With the High Priestess. It's like you're happy without them. You're enjoying your life without them. You see, they're watching you on social media. They're disappointed that you're not at home, you know, feeling sorry for yourself with the Five of Cups. Like, you know, they see that that you're really trying to make an effort to change something in your life. You've probably even like moved far away, or you've moved into a more expensive place here. You've probably invited other people in like a different like class bracket or whatever to your party with the High Priestess. It's like this person's, they feel like they're your best friend, but you're opening the door for other people and not them. With the High Priestess. And they're almost like, you know, how come you didn't tell me that maybe you broke up with somebody here, or that you haven't been with them for a while and you've been healing yourself on the low? And someone's looking at you, they're expecting you to still be like heartbroken, like where they left you here. Okay, so you feel like when you were going through a hard time, somebody wasn't there for you. And now that you've completed something, now that you're on to the next one, on to the next stage or something like that, somebody feels like you've completed out a cycle without telling them. And they're like, you know, I'm supposed to be your best friend, I'm supposed to be like your sister here. I don't even know about the changes that are going on in your life. You don't tell me anything anymore. All of a sudden you have a new best friend and you're about to get married, and like the High Priest, you're like, this is not the person that I know. Why are you acting so different now? Is it because this person is here? Is it because Laura's here? With the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like when Laura walks in the room, like everybody stops and they just like watch her glide across the dance floor. Like, you're even questioning, like, have you become a zombie too? Are you just like them? This could be like your closest friend. Like, they're getting sucked into... I don't know. They're getting sucked into some sort of like old traditional belief. Like, they're getting sucked into having a kid, getting married. Like, you feel them being sucked into, like, an influencer type of lifestyle. And you're looking at them like, is this you? Is this really what you want? Is this really where you said you wanted to go? Because that's not what I remember. They must have really changed you, or something here must have really hurt you here, because you're changing. And I see you wasting time on trying to fulfill some sort of old tradition. Like, I don't know, maybe your friends and family, like maybe they won't include you in on anything if you're not married, or if you're not like rich, or right. So I just see somebody who is like maybe trying to climb the corporate ladder, or trying to act like they are I'm seeing like counterfeit money, or just somebody who is trying to fit the role of something that they just don't fit. And it's not growing because it's almost like rehearsed energy. Like people can tell that it's not real. People can tell that it was manufactured in a factory. It's not like real. With the High Priestess, it's almost like it's like people can tell. I was gonna give a bad example. I'm not gonna go there. People can tell when you're being fake. With the High Priestess, you don't even have to say it. Like people can just tell that you're not from this place, or you're not from here. Like people in like in big cities, like looking around, looking up here, you can tell that they're not from there, because they're like looking up at the buildings and stuff. With the Fool card, yeah, look at this guy's head is up. He is up. They're optimistic. They're like, whoa, look at all this, like this new place. They're just like looking around, and they have no idea that they're about to walk off of a cliff. People are also like, I see like a blind invitation. I feel like somebody invited you somewhere by accident. By accident, but on purpose. On purpose, but by accident. That's something to dig into here. Because with the High Priestess, you can feel that someone is trying to get something out of you with the Seven of Pentacles. Or they're trying to, okay. They want you to put their name on the list. Maybe you're the star here, throwing a party, and they want you to put their name on the list because they want to seem like they're part of the in crowd. But with the Fool card, I feel like they're just trying to have some sort of affiliation to you. With the Fool card though, like I feel like you are encouraging. It's like you know that this person doesn't know what they're doing, so you're encouraging them to believe in themselves, to stop looking for other people to help make them famous, or stop looking for you want them to believe in themselves and their own magic. You can tell that somebody's acting fake with the Fool card. They're like, yes, my name is Bob. I belong here. I belong at this party. With the Fool card, you're like, okay. You can come in, sir. The Fool card. I wonder why you're playing around with this person here. when you know that they're not serious. Maybe you didn't realize until now. Maybe you've already invested way too much. So now you're gonna see like how they act around certain people. Or how they act around you when you just all of a sudden, I feel like all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're going to start saying yes more and more to this person. Like yes and yes and yes and yes with the Fool card. And they think that you're just falling right into their lap. Like their plan to get revenge here. They think that you're just falling right into their lap. They think that you miss them, that you still put them on a pedestal with the High Priestess. You're just trying to get them to act like a fool so that they kind of reveal their own hand. Oh shit, Libra. This shit is smart. Yeah. The High Priestess. Oh my god. It's almost like they're telling on themselves. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. Something here is working, or it worked. This chance that you took on a new job, or doing something different, or starting something completely new in a new place where nobody really knows you here, it's working. It's working. These people really think that you care. They're practically like throwing money at you. Oh my goodness. With the High Priestess? Somebody here is practically like throwing attention and money at you. Yeah, with the Fool card. I feel like somebody here wants access to this club, this exclusive club here, and they'll pay anything to just be inside and be able to rub elbows with these people. But they can tell that this person is a phony. Like, they paid to get in here, they paid for subscribers, they paid for followers here. Right? Because they don't get that much attention. They feel like, you know, this is what I'm missing, is my connection to the star here. It's my connection to the High Priestess, my connection to this Aries. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Just as long as you can get into that bracket, into that room. I feel like you are a goal-getter. You know where the money is. You know how to find it here. But you also need to know how the mind works. Like, you are not an idiot. You know how the mind works. And you know that if you connect with people on a certain level here, like you're one of them, they're going to want to reveal more to you, talk to you more. They're going to feel like talking to you is actually really helping their situation because they feel like they can relate with you. Or at least that's what you're hoping for. But with the Fool card, you're like, you know, you feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, everybody is relaying the same message. What's going to make you stand out? What's going to be different? What's really going to change hearts? What's really going to change minds? What's really going to get people to talk about what I want them to focus on, which is me. The Star. Oh, I'm running out of time. Alright, you got the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're going to pay your way in. You're not an idiot.